Hello, this is Native 8 Wolf playing some Dragon Age. Yes. Just letting you read that article there, because you know I'm such a friendly person.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Go fucking the dwarf.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
It
would be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I'm assuming the Maker is their god. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct open stories you'll play through. It affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Which one? I'll be a male. Human. The most numerous, yet the most divided of all races, only 4 times. 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and sense. Chantry, I don't know what the bloody hell that is. One straight, one magic, one elf. Enslaved by humans, more power. Don't know, I'm just gonna be a bloody dwarf. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just reading this over. Warriors and power fighters focus on melee and range weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand, deliver a great deal of punishment. I like that. Land rate ranks everything down like he's a third global crime law. Spend your life invisible until chance to us students in the spotlight where you can finally prove. Do you know I'm gonna be a commoner?
Greetings.
I'm not gonna bother with. Oh god, oh god, oh my god. It's like one of those one of those yodelers, whatever they're called. Can't think of their names now. Oh, great. Am I gonna? I like that one there. So that makes me look manly. I like that one. Do it so this way it is. You can do it so it's barely there. Well, let's choose the hair. Do I always have these little dreadlocks? Oh no, it's part of my beard. Oh. Yes. Oh god. Nah, I like those eyebrows. Oh god. I'm just gonna keep the name. I don't really matter about magic. There you go. Combat training. Oh, that's what he's done. Right, I think I'm gonna choose. Yeah, I'll go for that. Powerful taunt, your weapon training. Oh. Nope. Getting green. I think I'll go for that then. Yeah. Since suits players who are new roleplay games. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of new. I have no idea how to bloody play this game, so I'm gonna be doing that.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities.
For some reason I have a
Once the
massive lag
seat of an
spikes.
underground empire, Orzammar now stands
Well, it's got
alone,
this
cut
on the
off from
highest
the
settings.
world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
That is to be a prostitute.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat, can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
He's right, whatever it takes to get out of this. Did I tell you not to talk that way to my sister? We owe you everything, but we won't let you down, don't worry. She'll find a man.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out something.
Wait, if she's
that
my
looks
sister,
like
why does
him.
she have ginger hair and I got
Oh,
blonde?
living the easy life in the
How does that work?
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
She can do whatever I tell her, even if that means
Just
walking
realised
into
that she's
the
a dwarf as
king's
well.
own palace naked.
I feel stupid.
You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you.
Bastard.
In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little
My
prince's
lord.
life.
Name's there.
That's what everyone likes. A casteless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
How do you know that?
I'm sorry you had to see that. You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate, and we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Right, I am going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. This has been Nearly Baked Wolf. I shall be uploading this on my main channel and my secondary channel I'm doing with my friend. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace.